Good morning. I stayed up late again yesterday, almost until 2 a.m. Sadly, but at least I um I got my white card, or at least I got an appointment, so I can get it on Wednesday. Yeah, but this morning I kind of overslept, so I only had an apple for breakfast, but I'm heading to church now. My friend is not with me. He wants to take his bike because his one isn't broken. So yeah, I'll hopefully see him at the church. Yeah. All right, I'm done with church. I'm now going home. I finally met the youth group, which I was still the second youngest after my friend. But they're really cool, and some of them want to do something this week, so I'll probably be doing something this week. Also, I have my white card appointment, so hopefully a promising week the next week. Damn, I should not be repeating myself this often. Anyways, I'm on my way home. I'm gonna take the tram, and then when I'm at home, I'm going to eat lunch, which is unusual for me because here in Australia I haven't really eaten lunch. I have only eaten dinner and breakfast, but we had lunch with the, I guess, younger people at church today, and we had some leftovers and they gave it to us, so we'll eat that. It's some rotisserie chicken with some salad, and yeah, it was a great time, and I'll see what I can do the rest of the day. Probably go to the gym and hit legs, and then do something else. I'm not quite sure what, but I have to keep myself busy. Now 9:30 p.m, which is well, kind of sucks because I was home at, I don't know, 2 p.m, so I wasted 7.5 hours. Not really, because I ate like one more hour, but that's still 6 hours. But then I lost my email account and I couldn't reset it because you could only do that with a German number, and I don't have my German number currently, but I got that fixed. But I still didn't do the online courses I need to do before my white card, which sucks because I obviously still need to do that. And now I'm going to buy groceries. I didn't want to go to the gym because it's Sunday and I usually do a rest day on Sunday. But yeah, I could have used a lot of the time better, but I didn't, and so I'll have to use the rest of this time well. Okay, I realized that I actually didn't really waste time. Well, sort of yes, but also no, because there's only 2 more things I could have done today, because I can't go working and I can't trade and I do a rest day. So there's basically 2 things I could have done, and that's one, already read my Bible, which I haven't done until now today, which really sucks. I have to get back into that. And the other thing I could have done is do my white card stuff already. But other than that, the only thing that was kind of a shame was that I didn't go out and do so and experience something while I was at home, and instead just was at home. But it was basically raining the whole afternoon, so I couldn't have done anything either way. So I think I'll have to reflect more and say yes, I can obviously always improve on something, but I don't need to beat my head around something that sometimes I can't even really do because I can't work on a business, because the only, I guess, side hustle I'm doing I can't do on the weekends. So I'll have to be more honest about that and don't need to, or I shouldn't beat myself down for something that's impossible to change, at least currently. Of course, once I start maybe a different business, I'll have to work a lot harder, but currently there's really no real way except doing the things I talked about like a few seconds ago. So I just went grocery shopping. I got 1.8 kilos of chicken, 2 kilos of rice, and 1 kilo of vegetables. And I got some pita bread to kind of just make it with some butter, and then it tastes really nice. And I got some sweet chili sauce, yeah. But I kind of got fucked over because I'm wearing espadrilles right now. So it's like kind of like loafers, but way more uncomfortable. And the tram just went right by me, so yeah, that sucks. However, that's not that bad. I can just do kind of a evening cardio, I guess. Walk home for half an hour, and then I can really say I've deserved my food. Now the whole shopping cost me, I think, $34. And I can eat it for at least 2 days, maybe even 3. Depends on how much leftover I have after each session. And that's including both breakfast and lunch. Lunch and dinner, sorry. And then, yeah, I'm eating really cheap. I have so many nutrients. And then I have some eggs at home, so I'm gonna make fried rice with soy sauce. If you're watching me, I would assume you like going to the gym and self-improvement and stuff, and you're probably male. Yes, actually I looked it up. Everyone that watches me is male. At least that's what the statistics say. But if you're male and you're into self-improvement, I think it's common knowledge that soy is really bad for you, at least for your testosterone. But it's not really much. And I'm eating so much chicken and other stuff that boosts testosterone, I think it should be fine. Well, I'm kind of preparing my chicken here and here. I'm making this kind of, it's similar to naan bread in Indish stuff. But yeah, I'm preparing that. Then I have some vegetables here. I'll have to make scrambled eggs. And then I have to cook a lot of rice, which I just remembered. I forgot to prepare that, but yeah, it's going to take a while. You know, I am quite confident in my cooking abilities, but safe to say I kind of overcooked that one. But it's alright. Humans can eat almost everything, so I'll hopefully be fine. Cooked again. Well, I did also cook, but it's... If you look at my watch, sadly it's an Apple Watch, but yeah, it's around midnight. And I have now prepared 1 kilo of rice, almost 1 kilo of chicken, 3 eggs, and a lot of vegetables. Now I have to mix it all together and then fry it and then eat it, then clean everything up and then go to bed. Safe to say I'm cooked. And I still have to read my Bible and do my construction stuff. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I take back everything I said about not being able to do much more. I should have done all that like 4 hours ago, and instead I wasted them. Right, this is I think 1 of 2, maybe 3 portions. Looks really nice actually, and also tastes good, has a lot of nutrients. But yeah, I'll have to hurry, it's already 1:30 midnight. Alright, I'm cooked. I'm so full I can't really do anything. And it's already... Yeah, it's the wrong direction, but it's almost 2 a.m. I am so fucked. Yeah, tomorrow I need to be better. Do more stuff. And do it earlier. Anyways, see you tomorrow.